Hey, what up? What up? Oh, I appreciate the kind words to start my Friday. Very nice. Thank you, thank you. We do our very best. Appreciate you. Welcome in, everybody. Just filtering in a little Black Friday fun here with Bomber Breaks. We've got our first look at Mosaic No Huddle coming up first. I am open after that, guys, but I do have several breaks getting close. We've got Football Nation random checklist style break. Really enjoyed my first one of those. Right, really nice price point at $28 to get you 20 names off the checklist. Three boxer with five or six autos per box. So a lot of nice hits there. We got treasures number 15, guys. Last of the treasures we had. Well, maybe not the last. We might have one or two more left, so I don't want to say last. But last one on the site for right now on the treasures. About halfway through, guys. You know we get these fillers knocked out pretty quick once we flip. So use the code Black Friday 10 for 10% to help us get to a filler. And then hopefully across the finish line. Yankees out there, Nationals, Orioles among the bigger teams. Update series hobby random. And guys, it's a 20-box no huddle case. So point of information, right? 5 more boxes coming from pick your teams 2 and 3. Got Mosaic Hobby out there and a whole bunch more. But the good news is we've got one sold out, ready to go. So let me simply put in my fillers and we will be ready to rock. All right. See, Frederick went strong to get this baby sold out. Thank you, Frederick. I appreciate that quite a bit. Fun first Black Friday here at the shop. We've been relatively busy. It is absolutely insane here in Cleveland. Blizzarding and it's bad. So our first, I would say a little underwhelming just given the weather is wild. I had a really not fun drive home for Thanksgiving last night. It was maybe the iciest highways I've ever driven on, and we went a nice, cool, calm 30 the whole way, which took my half-hour drive into like a hour 15-minute drive, but at least I made it safe. And then we got hit with a whole bunch of snow overnight, and it is still snowing here today. So it is winter here in Cleveland officially around. So hopefully where you guys are, if you guys are in warmer climates, just drink it in. For those of us not in the north, just appreciate that you are not dealing with the blizzards here as we are. And if you are in the north like me, you're probably used to it, and it's just a fun thing to think of. But yeah, days like today, I wish I had a truck, no doubt. But all right, folks, let's go ahead and get rocking. Right, we've got filler teams, filler participants. We've got my pick your team sheet. This is Mosaic No Huddle. Number 1. Very good. Let's, yeah. Okay, let's do it. Oh, what's up, everybody? It's Artie here with Bomber Breaks, and I've got for you right now 2025 Panini Mosaic No Huddle Football. This is Pick Your Team number 1, a 5-box break from BomberBreaks.com. Thank you so much, folks, for jumping in on this Black Friday fun. We've got the remaining pick your teams from this 20-box case, numbers 2 and 3, 5 boxes apiece, available for pickups today. We've got Black Friday 10, Black Friday 10 for 10% off any of the non-filler pick your teams, including the No Huddle, Flawless, Phoenix Certified, and Mosaic Hobby. All right, very good. In this one, we do have a very nice filler to take care of. First, the Arizona Cardinals down to the Washington Commanders. 3 is the base number, and 5 is the die roll. We're going 8 clicks. And after 8, it's the Commanders down to the 49ers. Commanders to 49ers. Good. And my participants, I got Tracy with 2, Christopher, Tracy doubled down, Steve with a couple more, Jeremy's in, Matthew, Anthony, M, and Anthony are N, and then Frederick's like, give me all the bacon and eggs you have. I'll take them all. 3 plus a 5. We're doing the Oat Show. 8 clicks to get you one of the 17 filler spots. 8 clicks is what we need. And 8 clicks is what we have. Frederick's in the 1 spot. Steve's in the bottom. And heads. Got a few folks with a few spots, so let me sort this by participant here. And let's resort this one by column F, which tells me that Tracy has the Arizona Cardinals, Frederick with the Buffalo Bills and the Carolina Panthers, Tracy with the Chicago Bears, and Jeremy with the Dallas Cowboys, Anthony with the Houston Texans, and Christopher with the Jacksonville Jaguars, Frederick with the Kansas City Chiefs and Las Vegas Raiders, Anthony with the LA Chargers, Steve with the LA Rams, Tracy with the Miami Dolphins, Anthony R with the Patriots, Matthew has the Saints, and Steve with the Niners, plus Frederick can run us out with the Titans and Commander spots. Very good. All right. Let's put the full Pick Your Team on the screen for you guys to review while we bust open this very heavy full case of No Huddle football and pick our stack of 5, right? Also, I know not crazy busy in the chat just yet, but if you guys got any fun Black Friday deals that you thought were like good pickups, I know there's endless, but honestly, God, feel free to put them in the chat. Anything, especially household related, like I desperately am trying to make some time today to buy some things for my home, and so if anybody sees some good value from pretty much anything, don't hesitate to let me know in the chat. I'd appreciate you if you saw something good. I know there's a lot of kind of, I don't want to say fake deals, but you know, things are just whatever. But if there's anything real good, I know sometimes big appliances and things like that. All right, very good. Oh. This might be the heaviest case of any hobby that I have dealt with. It really might be. Or I'm just getting really weak. Front face it like so. Let's go burp and burp like that with sound effects included. And let's pick a stack of 5, guys. We'll use the 8-sided die and assign each row 2 numbers, right? 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8 for our group of 5 on the 8-sided die, right? And 1s are hot. 1 and 2 going to be there. Again, guys, we'll do stacks of 5 here for Pick Your Team's numbers 2 and 3. I'm not sure what Kevin has in store for the last 5. A lot of times it just does become a Pick Your Team 4 down the stretch. Possibly an eBay thing, but I'll let him figure that out. But for right now, I can just know that at least another 10 of these 15 are going Pick Your Team style. Okay. Our closest break after this one, guys, is going to be that Football Nation at just $27.99. It's a checklist style break Football Nation has a good mix of young prospects, right? Guys as young as high school, and a lot of collegiate players up to decent amount of like current rookies, right? We've seen Travion, Omarion, Scatterbo, things like that, and then of course got some legendary names and some cool non-football names in there too on the checklist. So a little bit of mix of everything. If you're looking to do a little Friday fun here with us, that break can go next as maybe we look to get something else going just to help get that maybe treasures across the finish line or one of the other football PYTs. Our next live night is Sunday, so if something doesn't go today, you grab a spot. It'll go Sunday. Ryan does have the ball for me, depending on a couple factors. I may be in to join him at some point. We shall see. Hey, what up, Kevin? Black Friday 10 is your discount code to save 10% on today's Pick Your Team breaks before fillers. Okay, I think I'm all set. Sleeves, top loaders. Let's go clean screen here for the break. And officially what I've got for 2025 Panini Mosaic No Huddle Football. This is Pick Your Team number 1. 5-box break from BomberBreaks.com. Let's take a look at the No Huddle, right? Pretty classic Mosaic look here with a lot of the disco looks here as we take our first hit is a Purple Trey Tucker. Purple Trey Tucker here. Las Vegas Raiders on the board, 10 out of 50. Typically the No Huddle stuff, right? A little bit shorter number stuff in general. Emeka Egbuka introductions there for the Buccaneers. We'll make some side piles for those rookie discos and things. Kenneth Grant and Ted McMillan, Warren Moon, and Cam Sketabo. Derrick Henry, Moments in Time. And a Jackson Dart rookie. William J. has the Giants in this one. Travion Rook. And Cam Ward, still like the hobby version. Do not have the RCs on the Cam Wards. Well, here for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, it's Chris Godwin. Chris Godwin, Tampa Bay Bucks in the blue. 38 out of 99. Tampa Bay picked in this one by Aaron. That is yours. Jimmy Horn, rookie. And Caleb Johnson, Disco rookie. Jahmyr Gibbs montage and Ashton Jeanty. I like to see that color. Good luck, everybody. Behind Torrey Horton rookie and behind a Tyler Warren rookie, it is a gold Carson Schwarzenegger. Boom! Your overwhelming favorite for the defensive rookie of the year. It's Browns linebacker stud Carson Schwarzenegger, gold rookie. Angelo picked my Browns in this one. Universe is clearly out on its side. Carson Schwarzenegger, 4 out of 10. Boom. Love it. Congrats, Angelo. Cam Ward. So that does have the RC on the Cam Ward. Curtis Rourke, George Pickens, James Cook, Travis Hunter. Trey Harris, rookie, and Luther Burden. Here for the Seattle Seahawks, it is a rookie purple. This is Nick Emenwari. Nick Emenwari, 32 out of 50 for Seattle. Karen, that is yours. All right, as you can see, we do have a redemption as our box 1 auto. So let's find out together as I show you a Taysom Hill disco insert. But let's take a look at our box 1 redemption. Good luck, everybody. Of course, this is 2025 Panini Mosaic, no huddle. Future Scripts, no huddle blue. This is card number 15. It is Dante Moore. Dante Moore. Okay. I gotta admit, I gotta bring the checklist up anyways. Hey, BomberBreaks.com. BomberBreaks.com is our website. You may see Russ Geary there in the chat as a part of our team, dropping some little open links. Yeah, there you go. Russ is on it. Thank you, Russ. While I do, this is going to be 2025 Mosaic Football. Do I already have the regular Mosaic up? Because I don't think the no huddle checklist is going to be much different. Phoenix, Pro Debut. I don't need Pro Debut anymore, probably, huh? All right. Pardon me, guys. Oh, it's that Dante Moore. It's the Oregon Duck quarterback. Duh. You know, when your brain is on NFL, I'm not thinking so. Yeah, guys, this is a fun one here, actually, right? I did not realize that in the no huddle, there is a decent amount here of non-NFL players. Like, look at this whole future scripts. There's a whole subset here, and I guess we suppose we could have sold this spot probably as its own, but we did not, and thus this will be a random. So yeah, or the Oregon Ducks quarterback who is very, very good. That's fun. Okay, that's a fun one. All right, let's show the rest of the pack real quick, and let me randomize this right now so that I don't forget while we're on it and kind of get to talk about that here. But yeah, that's a fun. This is a fun bonus boom here for somebody. So here's what we'll do, folks. Right, we're gonna just take the 32 NFL football squads, like so. We are going to copy and paste them into the randomizer, where you're going to have a base number of 3 and a die roll that is also 3. So we're going to click it 6 times. And team on top after 6 clicks is going to get the Dante Moore redemption. 6 clicks is what we need. Good luck, everybody. And the one that counts, click number 6. After 6 clicks, it is the LA Chargers. LA Chargers here was... Sorry, LA Chargers is Anthony M. Anthony, that is yours. The Chargers were a filler team. Congrats. That's kind of a fun one for you, man. Dante Moore, Future Scripts, No Huddle Blue, which... We can also see the blue is going to be okay. So that's like this. That's like the. It's not numbered, essentially, but Chargers. And I wrote the name on the sleeve, of course. So it's if you happen to just sell redemption, it's not going to say Chargers on there for no reason, which might confuse some people. All right. Well, that's a fun thing that I honestly was not anticipating as being a thing. So kind of cool. That's our box 1 auto. If we don't get a bonus boom with being a collegiate player, but either way, congrats to Anthony with the Chargers filler spot, getting the Oregon Ducks quarterback. I wonder, man, if Casey sees that, she'll be excited to have the chance to get him, maybe. Tyler Williams rookie and Garrett Wilson. There's James Pierce, Disco rookie. Dylan Sampson, Rook, and Audric Estime here in the blue. Denver Broncos still on the Audric. We've got 43 out of 99 for Joe. Caleb Downs would be a pretty fun one to get. All right, finishing up our first box, we had a gold and a kind of fun redemption as our auto. Two disco. There he is. Legendary is here. All right, very good. In the box number 2. Good luck, folks. Kel Williams rookie and Christian Wilkins there. There's a nice Ashton Jeanty disco rookie for the Raiders. Ted McMillan rookie for Carolina. Sean and Matthew Golden. This is Christian McCaffrey here for the San Francisco 49ers. Steve, that is yours on the CMC Blue 3 out of 99. Filler team for you, Steve, on the Christian McCaffrey. All right, we've got a Jarquez Hunter there and Jahmyr Gibbs Moments in Time here. Behind that, I've got a rookie autograph for the Philadelphia Eagles. It's Kyle McCord. Kyle McCord, Karen, this is yours for your Eagle spot in the blue. Kyle McCord, again, that's going to be the blue no huddle, so that'll be looked at what the Dante Moore will look like. Kyle McCord, blue. Coastal Loveland rookie. Cole Kmet there and RJ Harvey here. Gunnar Helm, rookie, and Armand Membo here for the New York Jets. Got a sweatshirt gold in this one. Armand Membo here. 43 out of 88 for the New York Jets. Going to Matthew. Montage Devani Chan here. Matt, the guys are going to be so excited. We have a whole list of people who've entered our breaks that have the same names, professional athletes. So we're always looking for new names, and yours is going to be one. So that's kind of cool. Emeka Ibuka on the rookie there for Tampa, and Joe Theismann Disco. Jalen Milroe Rook. Alec rookie, and Leonard Williams here. Oh man, I forgot about. I don't know if that guy emailed me about the Leonard Williams. Shoot. Well, maybe he didn't. Okay. Makes me feel a little better. Leonard Williams blue, 35 out of 99. Had somebody looking for Leonard. Somebody had a Leonard Williams on our Mosaic hobby break, and we had a guy in the chat that was asking about it. I told him to email me, and I tried to help him out and find the person and etc. But I don't think he emailed me. At least I'll double check later. But one last thing that I forgot about: Dart there on the Disco rookie. I love how Bill Cowher's still getting coaching cards. Quinshawn rookie. Caleb Disco. Jalen Lane rookie and Ollie Gordon. Disco Kyron. Dylan Gabriel Rook. Ferguson and Milroe. And more Milroe here for the Seattle Seahawks. Karen, this one is yours in the purple. Jalen Milroe, rookie, 36 out of 50. Again, one of the strong points about the no huddles, these type of brands is just do have typically shorter printed stuff in general, right? Golds and purples and things like that. So if you do find your rookie or your person that you're hunting, in a nice low numbered stuff, pretty gradable chrome. That is the main draw. Pat Bryant, rookie, and Savion Williams there. Garrett Wilson montage and Abdul Carter rookie. As we finish up box number 2. Down to 14 teams left. And guys, it's like a second time this break. We're going to get a little goal hold. Case in point. Behind the Mumfield rookie, it is Harold Carmichael for the Philadelphia Eagles. Go hold. Boom it. Phillies at Karen, I believe it is. Congrats, Karen. Another hit for you. We got one rookie. We got one veteran here. The Harold Carmichael, 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 on the Harold Carmichael. Up next behind Kyle McCord, it is Jeff Blake for the Bengals in the purple. It'd be funny to go back and fact check because I can't remember. It might be Carson Palmer. I was trying to think who the Bengal quarterback was when the Browns were not in Cleveland because I feel like I grew up rooting a little bit for the Bengals here and there too. And I feel like in my head it was Jeff Blake era, but I may be lying to myself because I feel like Jeff Blake was maybe earlier than the Browns, absence, and it was probably Carson Palmer. But either way, 5/50 in the purple there, Cincinnati. Gavin, that is yours. We've got a Tetaro McMillan Introductions Disco for the Panthers. Carolina filler team for Frederick. Emeka Ibuka rookie and Alec Ayamana. There's a Travion Disco rookie for the Patriots. Colston Loveland rook. Cole Mullings there and Trent McDuffie here. All right, we have not seen too many of these, but there is one. It is a carbon copy. This one is the Disco Prism version, but for our purposes, right, any of these base that do include the Discos, the Prisms will be count for this base roll. And it has to be a numbered duel to be separate, right, guys? So we'll do one die roll here for this one and for all of the base or Prism duels. Odds left, evens right. In this case, odds to the Bengals and Jamar Chase, evens right to Neighbors and the Giants, right? Odds left, evens right on the die roll. All right, good luck to you two. And deuces wild. We're going evens right side on that one. Hunter Henry here in the blue. Patriots. New England, that is Anthony. Hey, what up, Todd? Thanks, man. Yeah, I did. I was complaining a little bit before. It's it was very cold, windy, and snowy, so the weather wasn't the best weather. But other than that, always good to get good food and family, and it's pretty good football games as well. Hunter Henry there, 35/99 in the blue for the Patriots. All right, we had Packers-Lions, where Green Bay really had probably the most impressive game I've seen from them in a while. I was kind of starting to get pretty down on the Packers, and they took it too. Lions just can't seem to figure it out. I don't know what's going on there. Then we had, what do we have? We had Chiefs-Cowboys, similar fun game, right? Dallas trying to make a run. Kansas City up against it for the first time in a long time. Just couldn't make enough plays, right? Drops when it mattered. And then we had the night game. I didn't watch quite as much of the night game as I did the others because I was driving during a larger portion of it than I wanted to. But did see Joe Burrow come back, right? Ravens had 5 turnovers. So the nice thing for me is I'm watching with like a billion people, so the volume is not the announcer volume is not a thing for us. So I guess that is a benefit to me that I didn't have to listen to the announcers. 19/20. That's a variation. R.J. Harvey rookie. Okay, so I see. They're the ones that I see the pose that it is. Okay. R.J. Harvey variation pink. 19/20. Nice hit there for Denver Joe. That is yours. So, guys, I'll do a flip through here on these rookies, right? I noticed with that one, and then I can tell by the stance, right, that these are like these variations. So I got one Tet there. I think it seems like most of the, I don't know, it almost might be like a misprinted, or if it's a variation, they're just everywhere, right? So, okay, and then this, I see this Cam Ward's going to be one too, isn't it? Yeah. All right, so I was already making side piles of some of the key rookies, but I will make another run through here at the end to look for more variation rookies and things. But I also kind of keep my eye out for it as we go through these remaining boxes. Since I could kind of tell by the pose, right? That's gonna be one too. Yeah, again, I will admit that it feels like an overwhelming majorities have the variation V, so there may have been. I have something in the back of my head about them being like a overprinted variation. I don't know, but either way, I got you covered. Jarquez Hunter there and Ashton Genty here in the purple. That's a nice hit for the Las Vegas Raiders. Frederick, that is yours. Congrats, Frederick. Ashton Genty, 42 out of 50 in the purple. JSN Montage Disco, Matthew Golden Sea. So like that's the variation too. I might, or what I may decide to do is I may just have the guys thick sleeve all the rookies together and just cut down because I'm already kind of making side piles and this and that, and I may just have the guys just instead of doing individual variations. If there's going to be this many, we may just have them thick sleeve all the rookies together for you. Jaden Blue Prism rookie there, and there's you're right. There's another Ted McMillan variation if that's a thing. He did. We were all pretty. I mean, it all goes together. It certainly helps when your defense is playing out of this world and you make a couple plays early, But no, it was. I mean, we're all pretty excited to see what could be, what could happen. I mean, with all respect to Dylan Gabriel, he didn't make any throws like the couple throws that Shedeur made. So just on that basis alone, Tyler Shuck, that's a variation. Shuck. So yeah, I mean, who knows, right? Long way to go, but we've talked about this. Like our schedule is actually fairly manageable. I mean, we still have a couple tough ones, but we got a couple other, very winnable games. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes. Here's Danger Russ for the Giants in the blue. We were all dying because at the end of the Ravens game last night, they put the AFC playoff picture up there, and they put the 3-8 Browns in the hunt with the Bengals as well. But I had to laugh. I'm thinking, they just want people to believe Shedeur could be in the playoffs because ain't no way we're in the hunt for anything. But just our self-respect, I suppose. Giants, that is William J. on the Russell Wilson. But Miles we're probably gonna win some awards, right? Miles is gonna be Defensive Player of the Year again. Carson Fletcher is going to be Defensive Rookie of the Year. So we'll have that. Does that count for much? Quinshawn Rookie. Man. All right. Panini still working through their Jordan Travis signature backstock. So we got Jordan Travis here. He's been retired. Come on. Boo. Jets. Matthew H. That is yours. Congrats. Sorry, I didn't mean to boo your auto, but I'm just annoyed with the quantity of Jordan Travis that we've seen over the past. Last year was one thing, but come on. The guy retired without playing a snap. We don't need to see his rookie autos or his sophomore autos now when he's never played as a sophomore. Anywho, let's continue on. Pardon my negativity. Chase Brown there and Jonnu Smith here. Sometimes I feel like I have to speak for you guys. All right, started with 5, down to 2. We got a pair of gold so far. Let's see what else we can get. See if we can't find a pretty big autograph. Although Dante Moore Redemption, I got a sneaking suspicion is actually a pretty decent card. I could be wrong, but I do like Dante. Here for the Baltimore Ravens. Well, we saw a pretty nice game from Isaiah, other than the whole fumbling through the end zone for the nth time in the professionals that we've seen this. I mean, he wasn't showboating or anything, but it was just wow that still happens. 8 out of 99 on the likely for Baltimore, and Dave. Montage Bo Nix. Matthew Golden, variation-ish. Nico Collins there, and Brian Thomas Jr., Men of Mastery, McMillan. Here for the Indianapolis Colts, it's DJ Giddens in the blue. DJ Giddens, 25 out of 99. Yeah, it'd be way more fun at 8 o'clock. But yes, very much looking forward to it. One of the funnest days of the year, honestly, for me. You know, with my a friend throws a pretty big party every year for the game. Like, there's, we do side prizes, a lot of dumb gambling, although we can't do most college stuff anymore. But still, it's always good food and hopefully a dubs this year, right? We got to put an end to this pathetic streak and no asterisks this year when we win the Natty, hopefully. Stroud and Cam Ward there. We said right side going to the Titans. Colston Loveland variation rookie. Should be real good. It's funny, there was such a just like difference of opinions about that game and that spread. Like, I personally thought 10.5 was like I was surprised that we were giving that much, and a couple of my cousins thought, nah, it should be way more than that. They're building in the rivalry and that. I'm like, I don't know. I told them, I'm like, look, some of us are about the old like emotional hedge thing. I'm like, I'm not gonna take the money line, but if you're telling me I can take Michigan plus 10.5 and have a 10-point middle where I'm emotionally happy my team won and still win the bet and still get covered in case all hell breaks loose and we lose again, I might be down for that. I don't care about the plus 300. I just want the emotional hedge. Genty variation-ish rookie. I know we've got some wide receiver health issues, but I'm pretty sure it's all big to do about nothing. That Jeremiah Smith and Carnell Tate are both going to play without much limitations, I would suspect. Here for the Chicago Bears, it's DeAndre Swift. DeAndre Swift there, Chicago. 49 out of 99 on the Swift. Bears, Tracy. That is yours. Caleb Johnson, Rook, and Tetaroa McMillan, Men of Mastery. On the prism there for the Panthers. And behind that, an autograph for the New Orleans Saints. It's Willie Ralph. Man, look at the size of that human. Another big man there. Nola on this one. In the blue, Willie Ralph Saints. That is Matthew S. Matthew, yours. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's certainly, that's what we're kind of, that was the consensus yesterday was, I don't know how good our offense is, but I just can't imagine them moving the ball much consistently, right? A big play maybe here or there, but I would be very surprised as well. I hope you're right, Todd. It'll be a really fun day if it's 38-10. If we blow them out, that'll be a lot of fun. And quite frankly, too, like, I want Indiana in the Big Ten Championship, right? I want to see that game before we get to the playoffs. I want that, like, I don't call it a warm-up game because it sounds like I'm not taking them seriously, but the pre-playoff game that you can lose and still make the playoffs on, So, yeah, I'm ready for that, too. See how good Indiana really is. Playing us in the dome setting, though, it isn't. I mean, Indiana's got some power as well that is aided by that, but I think generally speaking, our skilled players are going to pop in on turf in the domes. That's why we play. That's why we're built for these playoff games. Saquon Barkley here in the purple. It's 17 out of 50 on the Saquon. Philly again, Karen having a pretty good break. It feels like. We've got moments in time. That is Mike Evans. Jaden Higgins on the rookie. Tyler Warren on the disco variation rookie for the Colts. Interesting. I don't have. I don't. Maybe I'm crazy. I have zero concern about Notre Dame, personally. Donovan Ezeruku, rookie. I like Tech. I like A&M too. A&M is one of the teams that I actually thought might be a fun game. Nick Emenwari here, Seattle once again. Karen, that is yours. 73/99. Nick Emenwari, rookie blue. This is Colston Loveland, Introductions Disco rookie. Bears. Gunnar Helm and Kyle McCord, Tony Dorsett and Jaden Higgins. Abuka and Jahad Campbell. Jalen Hurts, Moments in Time. Derrick Henry in the purple, little color match there for Baltimore. Okay. Interesting. Derrick Henry, Baltimore. Dave, that is yours. 8/50 on the Derrick Henry. Very cool looking card there. Matthew Golden Rook. Tyler Booker and Abdul Carter. Prism rookie. All right, our gold number 3 of the break is going to be a Riley Leonard of the Indianapolis Colts. Nice hit there, Indy. We've got Jason A. Jason, you picked the Colts outright. You're getting the Riley Leonard. Speaking of Notre Dame, there's the former Golden Domer in the gold. 5/10 on the Riley Leonard. All right, sounds good. Thanks for popping in, man. There's a fun scatter boom for the Giants. William, this one is yours on the color match in blue. 33/99. Cam Scatterbo. Variation. Rookie. Blue. All right, as you can see, about 4 packs to go here, and pick your team number 1. You want to take your shot at finding more low-numbered booms and the other pick your teams. Use that code Black Friday 10 to save 10%. As I show you an autograph here for the Seattle Seahawks, it's Carlos Dunlap. Carlos Dunlap, Seattle. Carrying that is you once again on the Carlos Dunlap Scripps blue signature. Autographs a little underwhelming for sure early. Hopefully got some other bigger booms lurking in the case, but as I mentioned a couple times or alluded to, right, it's a lot more about the golds and short numbered stuff than crazy autograph fire. Doesn't mean we can't get both on occasion. Mikael Williams and Eric Armstead. There's a Jordan Watkins and Cam Ward. Quinshawn, rookie, and behind that for the Chicago Bears, it's a blue Mike Singletary. Mike Singletary blue, Chicago. Tracy, filler team for you. Singletary. I've got 55 out of 99. Montage, Drake May. And last one. Matthew Golden, Hunter, Jared Goff, Prism, Tyler Shuck. And that's going to bring us home. All right. Let's see here. Just goes there. As I said, I think I'm going to just go the sleeve all rookie route as the variations seem to be very plentiful. And that way, everything will get a little extra protection. Real quick, let me show you. I did top load a handful of the Prism rookies of some of the top guys. I have some of the not top guys that we'll just include in the thick sleeves. Sorry for the slight delay here. Recap incoming. All right, again on some of the fun Prism rookies here that I individually top loaded already. We had Carson Schwessinger and Chimere Dike, Abdul Carter, Colston Loveland, Tyler Warren, Tetroa McMillan, wrong pile, Travion Henderson, Tetroa McMillan, Jackson Dart, and Ashton Genty. Numbered hits does include this very nice R.J. Harvey in the pink, rookie for the Broncos, variation at 20. Mike Singletary, Cam Scatterbo, the Blues are to 99. Derrick Henry, color match in purple to 50. Nick Emenwari. Saquon Barkley, DeAndre Swift, DJ Giddens, Isaiah Likely, Russell Wilson, Ashton Genty, purple. Rookie Hunter Henry, Jeff Blake, Jalen Milroe, rook, Leonard Williams, Armand Membo, CMC, Audric Estime, Nick Emenwari, Chris Godwin, and Trey Tucker. Autographs here. Did have 5, 1 per box as expected. Carlos Dunlop's blue scripts for the Seahawks. Lee Rofe, blue scripts for the Saints. Jordan Travis, scripts blue for the New York Jets. Kyle McCord, rookie blue for the Philadelphia Eagles. And a pretty fun redemption here. It was Future Scripts No Huddle blue of Dante Moore, who is the current quarterback of the Oregon Ducks. There's a whole subset, No Huddle, of these Future Scripts that do have some pretty notable collegiate players. So we'll see if we want to add that spot to the break or just keep randomizing, right? I'll let the guys know. But other than that one we did randomize on the spot, and it went to the LA Chargers. So congrats again, Anthony. That's Dante Moore, the Duck, coming at you. And then we did hit 3 golds in the break, 2 rookies and 1 vet. It's Harold Carmichael of the Philadelphia Eagles. That is 7 out of 10. It's Riley Leonard of the Colts, 5 out of 10. And it's Carson Schwessinger, Rookie of the Year on the defensive side, overwhelmingly likely 4 out of 10 on your eventual ROI. All right, very good, guys. Whatever fills next can break next. We've got Football Nation and National Treasures Baseball filling up for next. All right, guys, we just flipped Treasures to a filler, 10 spots to go. Thank you, thank you. Football Nation at 9. Okay. Angelo, if you ever are watching this back at any point, we might be interested in buying that Schlesinger from you if you were selling. Facebook ads. This goes there. Alright, we got that. Now let's go to Facebook. Alright, got that taken care of, Russ. All right, guys, there it is. 10 to go in Treasures Filler, 9 to go in Football Nation. National Treasures Baseball full case. There are the filler teams. Most teams have some pretty fun possibilities on the prospect or veteran side, right? You've got mostly prospects on the Diamondback side, right? Ryan Waldschmidt comes to mind. Jordan Lawler is in there. Braves, you got veteran Chipper Jones and rookie Cam Caminiti. You've got a ton of young Orioles and Cal Ripken Jr. in there. Charlie Condon, Brody Breck, Chase Dollander there. Cam Smith and Bryce Matthews, Christian Moore and Nolan Shanwell. A horde of Miami Marlin prospects. I even found a Miggy veteran auto the other day with the Marlins. Yankees, solid as always, right? George Lombard Jr. amongst the possibilities. San Diego Padres, Ethan Salas. A big draw there. Tampa Bay Rays, Braden Taylor in the mix. Brock Porter, one of the Rangers comes to mind. Of course, Nationals, a big one there with Dylan Cruz. So overall, always fun hits to get, plus the veteran possibilities. Nationals also get the Expos cards, which is a fun little bonus. So, guys, I got plenty of stuff to do behind the scenes, so we're going to just keep this running. I do expect to get both these breaks done this afternoon at some point, so jump on in with confidence, but I'll keep checking in as we get these filed down. All right? All right, folks, we are working down this filler down to 7 in treasures. Thank you, thank you. sort and all that stuff here, and then yeah, this is the break studio here.
Nice.
That's a professional mic.
It's like the hand.
Yeah.
This is how you remember how I filmed it when I was opening.
Yes. Oh my gosh, yeah. I tried to make a video of me opening one of his packets and it was really bad. That's a really nice mic.
Yeah. Yeah, we got pretty good lighting.
Kind of
Yeah, absolutely. Well, eventually, you want to have this other room be, for that as well. Behind with a mural or behind.
Oh, you started like sports podcast.
Yeah.
Sports card podcast?
Just probably do some breaks there too. Maybe just have the ability to have more than just one person doing the breaks, right? Like kind of a panel type thing.
Very cool. Is that your trash can from like?
Yeah, that is ours. Yes. Guys, Friday afternoon fun, 7 to go, Treasures baseball. Feller, let's make it happen. 6 to go in Football Nation. Thank you, thank you.
like it. Let's hope so. Very cool.
How we doing this afternoon, guys? A little Black Friday fun here at Bomber Breaks, guys. We got 2 breaks within range here on this afternoon. Football Nation is down to 6, and National Treasures Baseball Filler down to 7. $82.99 gets you into the Treasures Filler. Some nice teams in there. Yankees, Padres, Orioles, Rockies, Braves amongst the Nationals, all in there. Football Nation, real fun price point at $27.90 at 9, right? Can't get too beat up there, and got some opportunity to pull some really cool stuff, right? Collection of high school, collegiate, and NFL guys in the Football Nation checklist style for just $28. Yeah, because somebody broke one trying to shack it. Guys, help me fill something here, please. 6 and 7. We got a lot. Oh, 6 and 7. Oh, God, what's happened to me? See what happens, guys, when I got nothing to break. I start being squirrely. Come on. Help me, help you, help me, help you. 6 and 7 spots to go. Guys, I really like to break a National Treasures case with y'all today. Who wants to get in here? 8290 at 9. I will pop back in a few. Down to red numbers and treasures. Thank you, thank you. right, guys. Spots are moving well. Thank you. Thank you. We've got 2 to go in Treasures and 6 to go in Football Nation. Who wants to jump on in? Last 2 spots, guys. Baseball filler. Let's see here. Let's do this. And actually, I can't put my filler in yet because we still got a few spots to go. And this is going to be NT baseball number 15. Two spots to go in the filler, folks. Who wants in? What grade are you guys in? Where do you guys go to school? Yeah, I'm around here. I know, isn't it crazy? I think they broke off the broke off the department. Did you guys play the same team then, or I should say anymore? So now you have assumption teams. Or? Oh, nice. Yeah. Football, right? You play basketball? Big Robert. There's like a lot of kids that's not playing for whatever reason. Oh, I didn't know that. You already went to high school yet? Okay. I used to coach at St. Column too, but I went to Alberts. Last spot, Mojo in the Treasures. Who wants it? we're obviously definitely doing this Treasures guys. I'd love to get that Football Nation knocked out. Ryan's got the ball on Sunday, and that one is a little bit more involved for the new guys. So if you guys wouldn't mind grabbing that spot for $28 so that we can rip that one. You know, he still might have to do Vivid or something like that, but I'd appreciate getting a clean slate for Ryan heading into Sunday. With again, not that he can't handle it, but you know what I mean. Like it's just a little bit of a trickier one. So let's see if we can't get that one knocked out as well. But again, we're not gonna be on too late tonight, guys. Right? It's probably look to get these two done. Certainly Treasures is gone, and then we'll see maybe Vivid Baseball can get some momentum. But if not, we'll sign off until Sunday. But definitely going to get this Treasures ripped, and then we'll see. I don't want to close down with 6 to go. Hopefully, if you guys feel... hopefully I hit you a couple big Treasures booms, and you guys feel like it's enough to get you a little $28 spot in Football Nation trying to hit something fun from the Leaf product there. But I do have one last spot to go here in this Treasures filler before we can get to rocking on that one. Boom! Sold out. Thank you. Would you like to hit the NOS? Let's go now. That's a Fast and Furious reference. All right, very good. Thank you guys so much. This is NT number 15. Thomas G. Thank you, Thomas. See, you grabbed a couple filler spots there to get this one across the finish line. All right. Let's do it. What's up, everybody? It's Artie here with Bomber Breaks, and I've got for you right now 2025 Panini National Treasures Baseball. This is Pick Your Team number 15, full case fire from BomberBreaks.com. Thank you guys so much for jumping in. And for those of you that got filler spots here on this Friday evening, thank you guys so much, and shout out to Thomas G with some Closure Mojo. All right, guys, filler in this one includes the Arizona Diamondbacks down to the Washington Nationals. Overall, pretty nice filler list, in my opinion. 3 plus a 2. We're going to go 5 clicks to mix up the... Let's see here. Taking a minute on the randomizer. Definitely hit it twice. There we go. Once. Probably just get the 1. There's 2. Here's 3. That's 4. And the one we need, click number 5. Miami up top, Tampa Bay at the bottom. Miami to Tampa, good. And my participants, I got Peter and Steve. Chad got 2. Mike K. Thomas grabbed 2. Brian, Ramon, Richard, David C. And Thomas last spot. Thank you guys so much. Good luck here on the draw and the break. We're doing 3 plus a 5, 8 clicks to get you one of the 12 filler spots. 8 clicks is what we need. And 8 clicks is what we have. Mike K. down to Thomas G. Let's go alphabetically by city name. Looks like this. Steve has the Arizona Diamondbacks, and Brian with the Atlanta Braves, Ramon with the Baltimore Orioles, and Thomas with the Rockies and Astros. Peter with the LA Angels, and Mike with the Miami Marlins. I've got David with the New York Yankees, and Chad with the San Diego Padres. It is... Thomas with Tampa Bay. And Richard with the Rangers, plus Chad with the Nationals. Sorry, I was pausing because I had multiple thoughts from shipping of looking at a name. And right, it's like, oh, is this customer who was in our eBay, but then the eBay name was different. Anyway, it doesn't concern you. Just talking out loud. All right, very good. Let's put the full pick your team up on the screen for you to review. You know, Michael Batko's not with us in this break. It doesn't look like, but he would tell you we found some of our biggest booms lately on our Friday afternoon stream. So I've ripped what do you think, 20 or so Treasures baseball cases now this year. Still looking for that bat knob or barrel or bat end so badly. So hopefully here we got one for you, somebody in this break. That is certainly my plan. Oh, gonna need that back, aren't I? I agree with Ross, guys. I'd love to get that Football Nation knocked out. It's so close. And there are some really fun names on the checklist. We saw some cool stuff in the first few boxes, but I do think we should have plenty of booms left too. And Leaf pretty known for their multi cards. Didn't see a ton of multis in the first couple boxes, so I think we should see more in the very near future. I'm also very excited because I found I have multiple of these white Panini box cutters, and I found one in the back that had is significantly less used than the one that I typically use now, and thus way sharper and significantly easier to rip like Treasures label, like stickers, like seals and things. Good day for me. Alright, little fatter guy there. All right, very good. Let's go clean screen here for the break. And one last look, guys. 2025 Panini National Treasures Baseball. This is Pick Your Team number 15, a full case break from Bomber Breaks. Good luck in the break, folks. Let's find some Black Friday fire. Got a redemption on the back, so that makes life easy. All right, very good. Good luck. Let's start with a hit for the St. Louis Cardinals. This is Lou Brock. Lou Brock, 32 out of 199. All right, David's looking pumped for the Yankees draw. Let's see if we can add to excitement with some Yankees booms. Lou Brock, Cardinals. Behind that, it's Mr. Ken Griffey Jr. for the Cincinnati Reds. This is 20 out of 75. Cincinnati picked in this one by Ed. Yours on the Griffey Jr. I've got some mem piece. I got a mem piece here. It's Dylan Dreiling. 26 out of 75. The Texas Rangers. Texas here. Richard H. Filler team for you on the Dylan Dreiling Treasured Threads to 75. Up next, our first autograph is going to be one of our collegiate players. It's Drew Burress. Drew Burress, 46 out of 99. The Georgia Tech Yellow Jacket Timeless Talents. Michael C. did pick that spot outright. We combined Drew Burress and Rentaro Sasaki collegiately together. And so that is Michael C. 46 out of 99. Timeless Talents. Behind that, I've got a mem piece here for the Brooklyn now LA Dodgers. That's Game Gear Duke Schneider. 62 out of 99 on the Schneider mem. LA Dodgers, Frederick, that is yours. You picked him out right. Getting the Duke Schneider mem. We've got a 1 of 1 Game Gear James Wood. Pardon me, Chad A. Chad, you got the Nationals. You get the James Wood 1 of 1. I'm not kidding. I feel like, did I get the Game Gear Dylan Cruz 1 of 1 mem as well? Apologies for the delay, but I have got to go back through my photos really quick. It'll take me 2 seconds. Yeah, no kidding. Wow, that's pretty wild. Yeah, this was Monday. So Monday night we pulled the 1 of 1 Game Gear Dylan Cruz, and we're gonna get the 1 of 1 James Wood as well. Congratulations again to Chad A, who got a filler spot, got the Nationals, and gets the 1 of 1 Game Gear Triple Mem of James Wood. Very nice. All right, we're just getting started here in this case as we have an autograph here for the hometown Cleveland Guardians. There's going to be a 2024 National Treasures patch auto of Alex Clemmie. 9 out of 10 on the Clemmie patch auto. Cleveland here is Frederick, who picked them outright. Clemmie was traded to the Nationals, so we do have 25 Clemmie Nationals cards in this product as well, but we've seen some Guardians Clemmies that apparently, we couldn't pull last year in 2024 Treasures Baseball, including one like this one to 10. Very good. Next up, the New York Mets, it's Christian Scott. Christian Scott, 37 out of 99 Players Collection. on the Scott. New York Mets in this one, Ed P. 37/99. That is yours. Players collection. Up next, I do have a redemption next. I want to find out with you guys, so let's go like that. Well, I show you a pretty darn cool hit for the Detroit Tiger spot. That's Prince Fielder, 18/25 on the patch auto. Detroit baseball here. Jeremy, you picked him out, right? You're getting a sweet 2024 NT Prince Fielder. Yeah, I like that those fear moments where like you should make sure you actually have 25. Like there should not be 24 National Turf baseball cases like in my way, but after seeing another one, you're like, wait, did I? There's no way, right? But then rest assured, 25 case. Prince Fielder here, Detroit. All right, we're gonna end box one with a redemption. It is from 25 Panini National Treasures Baseball. Silhouette Signatures Hollow Gold. It is card 18 for the Boston Red Sox. It's Roman Anthony. Boom. Congratulations, Frederick. Really nice hit for you here with the Sox. Redemption style. But there's the man, Roman Anthony, Silhouette Signatures Hollow Gold. I was not hitting much Roman, but I gotta say, I've hit some crazy redemptions of this guy now. I got an Emerald, and I feel like this is maybe my second or third gold now of Roman. I'm not bragging, but I'm just saying, like, damn, we've been doing well once we started getting them. Frederick, that is yours. Silhouette Signatures Hollow Gold of Roman Anthony. To round out box number one. All right, very good. Into box number two. We've got PJ Morlendo here for Miami, 27/49. PJ Morlendo, Miami. Here it is Bo Loves Bomber Booms. That's Bo Jackson. Here is a White Sox, 12/75 on the Bo Jackson. Yeah, go. We've got Game Gear Triple Mem for Philadelphia. It's Andrew Painter. 42/99. (42/99) Game Gear Andrew Painter. Philadelphia in this one, that's Thomas G. I've got a Matt Wieters here for Baltimore. Matt Wieters, 80/99. Matt Wieters, Baltimore, Feather Team from Ramon. We've got Game Gear memorabilia for the Cincinnati Reds. This is Miller Huggins. 87/99 on the Miller Huggins. Cincinnati. Picked by Ed. Up next, it's Paul Skeens. Game Gear Mem. 32/49. To 49 on the Skeens. And let's see some ink here for the Seattle Mariners. It's Colt Emerson. Players Collection. 59/99 on the Emerson. Seattle, that is Vincent. Emerson /99 Mariners. Vincent, nice. Congrats. Behind that, for the Chicago White Sox, is Hagen Smith. 19/25 on the Hagen. First I thought those were dirt marks, but I think that's just like black shadow for the color team colors. 19/25 Hagen Smith. There, your nice looking card there for the White Sox and Peter. Congrats. All right, so we've got another redemption. Good luck. It is Colossal Material Autographs Hollow Silver. Card 26. That is Travis Bazzana. Boom. Cleveland. This one's for you. Guardians Frederick. Wow, a couple of big-time redemptions heading your way. Congratulations. Colossal Material Autographs Hollow Silver, which I believe will be to 25 on the Bazzana. To go with that Roman Anthony as well. And we've got another nice one here to round out box number 2. Prospect Signature Jumbo Material Booklet for the Cincinnati Reds, and this is Chase Burns. Boom. Oh, that's pretty. Big old R letter patch on the Chase Burns booklet. Signature Jumbo Material, 10 out of 35 on the Burns. Man, that looks good. Books have been bangers this year. Very good. All right, just halfway through. We got some nice ones already. Let's see what we can add to it. Good luck. All right, very good. Let's go here to the Chicago Cubs. That is Sammy Sosa. Little Wild Thing parallel here, 99 out of 99 on the Slammin' Sammy for Michael C. I've got a number to hit here of Vance Honeycutt, Baltimore, 33 out of 49. 33 out of 49, Vance Honeycutt. This is a mem piece, the Texas Rangers of Juan Gonzalez. .43 out of 75. Juan Gonzalez to 75 on the Material Treasures. Let's go here to the LA Dodgers. It's Joseph DePaula, 16 out of 49 on the mem. Dodgers again, Frederick, another hit for you on the DePaula Treasured Threads. We've got a mem piece here for the Chicago Cubs. This is Lou Boudreau. Lou Boudreau, old school mem. 44 out of 49 there for the Cubs. Chicago, Michael C., that is yours. All right, next up for the, well, I won't spoil it, die cut material autographs hollow silver. Card 23, it is Cam Caminiti of the Atlanta Braves. Brian A., filler hit for you on the Caminiti redemption. All right, behind that for the LA Angels, it's Nolan Schanuel. 3 out of 99 on the Schanuel. Angels Peter, filler team for you on the patch auto. Mr. Schanuel, congrats, 3 out of 99. And behind that, it's an Eckler's Choice autograph for the Philadelphia Phillies. This is Arun Escobar. 40 out of 99. Philadelphia, Thomas. Picked them outright. Congrats. Arun Escobar to 99, Eckler's Choice. And behind that, I've got a Players Collection, Andrew Painter. Nice to see Andrew in here. That's not as a 23 Chronicles Origins rookie card. 49 out of 99, Players Collection, Andrew Painter. Philly again is Thomas G. Congrats. And to round out box number 3, for the Colorado Rockies, Personalized Treasures, Ethan Holiday. Boom. Wow. 7 out of 10. Ethan, younger brother of Jackson, was drafted by the Colorado Rockies. Thomas G, third team for you there on the Rockies. You're getting the Ethan Holiday. Wow. 7 out of 10. Beautiful. All right, still got one box remaining. Good luck, everybody. All right, so we've got George Lombard Jr. There, that's the Yanks. David on the board, but gotta make this box count for the Yanks. Gotta get a little something here. Come on, 58 of 99. George Lombard there in New York. This is Robin Yount here for the Brewers. 4 out of just 10 on the Yount. I've got Game Gear for Detroit. That is Prince Fielder. Got his nice looking autograph in the back. Gonna add the mem piece to the mail day for Jeremy. Prince Fielder, 98 out of 99. This is a Charlie Condon mem for the Colorado Rockies, 79 out of 99. Charlie Condon Rockies. Thomas, yours. I've got Game Gear of Joe Cronin for Boston. Joe Cronin, Red Sox. That is Frederick on the mem. We've got Eckler's Choice, Andrew Walters for the Hometown Guardians. Been a good Guardians break. Maybe the best Guardians break I've done. I know it's 3 cards, but Bazana Redemption, Alex Clemmy, and now Andrew Walters. Hard throwing righty from the bullpen. Eckler's Choice, 50 out of 99 for Cleveland and Frederick. On the Walters. Next up, it's Timeless Talents, Jose Canseco. 4 out of 25 on the autograph. Athletics Casey. This is yours. Casey, if you're watching this back, I had a fun thing to mention. I got a Dante Moore redemption in Mosaic No Huddle. There's a whole Mosaic No Huddle subsection of future scripts that has Dante Moore in it. I thought you'd be interested to know that. 4 out of 25, Jose Canseco. Timeless Talents. Next up, for the San Francisco Giants, it's the Thrill. Will Clark. Boom. 4 out of 10 on the Clark. San Francisco, Ed P. That one is yours. Congrats. Will Clark, Jumbo Lumber. All right. And next up, we've got a Prospect Signature Jumbo Material Booklet. For the Chicago White Sox, this is 10. Out of 10, Peter, we have Hagen Smith. Got the autograph there on the back wall. Going to add the booklet. Higgin Smith. Wow, he must be staying at Oregon at a long time to get a natty. You know, once Julian Sayin and Jeremiah Smith and Bo Jackson are all passed. I mean, he's gonna be like a 6-year Duck then. Higgin Smith here, 10 out of 10. Prospect signature jumbo material booklet for the White Sox and Peter. Very nice. And the last card of the break is going to be a Bowman dual autograph of Cam Smith and James Tibbs III. 20 out of 25 on the dual auto. That is purdy. $20 out of 25 there. Jake Cam Smith of the Houston Astros is Thomas. And James Tibbs of the Giants is Ed P. So last card will be a randomizer between you two. Let's see what we got. Okay. Ahead. Don't know what to do. Okay. Okay. I had to take a little. It's I mean you know, the day before the game I'm even though you're catching strays as a Oregon fan, but all right, thank you guys who did Solid Football Nation. Appreciate that. Before we get into that though, let's go ahead and randomize this card. We have Cam Smith up top. We've got James Tibbs at the bottom. 3 is always our base number here. 4 is the die roll, guys, so you know how it's going to be. 7 clicks, and the name on top after 7 wins the dual auto to 25. Good luck to you both. 7 clicks is what we're doing. That's 1. Here's 2. That's 3. I'm going 4. I need click 5. See, I did click 5, but we've had a little bit of randomizer interruptions here, so let's see if it takes or if I need to click again. I'm feeling like I might need to click again. Let's try it again here. We're doing 7 in total. All right, there's 5. I'm going to hold tight for just a second just to make sure it almost never picks up 2 clicks at once this way, right? If it delays, like it's not going to suddenly flash again for click 6, but just want to make sure. But I think we're good. We still have 2 more clicks to go. This is 6 times there. And the one that matters, click number 7. After 7 times, it's going to be James Tibbs. James Tibbs of the Giants, Ed P. Ed, that is yours. You picked him out, right? Congratulations. Thomas, apologies. Filler Astros did not come through, but you did get some nice hits in this one, regardless. All right, very good. We said Giants on this one. All right, so let's recap what we had. Numbered hits of Robin Yount and George Lombard Jr., Vance Honeycutt, and Sammy Sosa. Bo Jackson, P.J. Marlando, Ken Griffey Jr., and Lou Brock. Mem pieces here. It's going to be Joe Cronin, Charlie Condon, Prince Fielder and Lou Boudreau, Jose DePaula, Juan Gonzalez, Paul Skeens, Miller Huggins, Matt Wieters, Andrew Painter, Duke Schneider, and Dylan Dreiling. Autographs include Andrew Painter, Arun Escobar, Colt Emerson, Alex Clemmie, and Drew Burris. The really nice dual auto there to 25 of Tibbs and Cam Smith. Had a couple of redemptions and some bangers. Cam Kennedy here for the Braves. I've got Travis Bazzana for the Guardians, Hollow Silver, and Roman Anthony Gold for the Red Sox. Very nice. A couple of really cool books. Chase Burns, our letter here for the Reds. We had Hagen Smith there for the White Sox. We had autographs in the back row. Will the Thrill there for the Giants to 10. It is Nolan Shanwell for the Angels to 99. Hagen Smith once again for the Sox to 25. Players Collection. It's Ethan Holiday, the Young Rocky, to 10. We've got Jose Canseco, timeless talents for the A's to 25. It's Prince Fielder to 25. There, it's 24. NT hit for the Tigers. Andrew Walters, my man for the Guards, to 99. We've got Christian Scott here to 99 for the Mets. And a numbered 1 of 1 James Wood Game Gear Triple Mem for the Nationals. A little Nationals patch there. Very cool. All right, folks. Football Nation coming up now. Oh, I forgot there was an NFL game on this afternoon. All right. Football Nation number 2. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20. All right, and the checklist. Okay. All right, I think we're all set. Let's do it. What's up, everybody? It's Artie here with Bomber Breaks, and I've got for you right now 2025 Elite Football Nation Random Checklist number 2-3 Hobby Box Break from BomberBreaks.com. Thank you so much, folks, for jumping in. Let's go ahead and pick some boxes here to start, just so I don't start going crazy and opening everything. Right? I got 9 from the case still to pick from. Right? 1 through 5, 6 through 9 on the 10-sided die. Anything but the 0, which functions as the 10 normally. We are going the 8, Ocho, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 is this one. Alright, and then we'll just go like this for ease, which makes this the 8-sided die, right? 1 to 4, 5 to 8. It is the 1, and same thing, anything but the 8. And it's the 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So these will be for another time. These are our 3 for now. All right, very good. Next up, we've got a random to do, right? 400 spots, 400 checklist spots, guys. Russ always works hard to try to combine, a few of the spots there to make the numbers work. So 400 in total with some combos built in. 3 plus a 3, 6 clicks. And after 6, it is Darwin Nunez, Declan Rice combo up to Mark Gulu. Copy and paste like so. Very good. All right, now my participants, we've got 20 of you guys in total, 20 spots total. Each spot got you 20 names from the checklist, right? 20 spots times 20 names, 400, right? Makes sense. We had Thomas B with several. David C is in. Timothy V. David, I just realized that our Yankee situation didn't go so well. Hey, what up, what up? Timothy V. Michael C got a bunch. Kim Malicious is in. Louis, MVP, Melissa, and then Tyler. Close it out with some authority. Thank you, Tyler. And then the list starts repeating again with Thomas B there. All right, very good. 3 plus another 3. We're going 6 more clicks to get you some checklist names. And after 6, it's going to be Tyler at the bottom. It's going to be Tyler at the top. Very good. We copy. We paste. All right, let's go widen out just a touch since we've got some combos there. So we can go like this. All right, and then we're going to sort the list here by participant, so all your spots will be grouped together. For process and transparency, we'll scroll up one time relatively quickly. Again, you can try to eyeball a few fun names for yourself, but I'm going to create a blog post and provide that link in the chat for you, which will be your easiest way to review your list in its entirety as I get these slider boxes open and all that good stuff. But I always like to do this just to show you the list I'm pasting into my blog post is the same list here that we randomized on stream. That would be some diabolical stuff, but I figured, that's what I like to do, be transparent. Some really interesting names in here, too. Ooh, Fernando Mendoza and Carnell Tate. Diego Pavia. My brother-in-law has a Heisman Diego bet. He's holding on for dear life that it's going to make it. All right, we copy, we paste, we make visible, and we save. Oh, title is required. 2025 Football Nation number 2 draw. All right, there is the link in the chat to this page that I just showed you where you can find all your list assignments, checklist assignments there. So allow yourself, you know, you can review there, have a little better idea of who you're sweating in this one. We get some stuff. Hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving yesterday, and if you're, you know, doing some shopping or just having a nice relaxing day. I can't believe I forgot there was afternoon football. I really hope I didn't mess something up with like lineups, because sometimes I'm stupid and I bench people. Wow, and the Eagles lost to the Bears. Wow. Wow. Bears aren't messing around. It's funny, you know, my cousins and I typically try to get to a road game each year for the Browns, and we had kind of eyed the Bears game as a potential one, and yeah, then the Bears got real good, and now those ticket prices are through the roof. And you're like, well, that seems like not the best idea. But good for Chicago fans, man. They've been dying for Bears resurgence. Trying to think I remember like the last Bears teams I can think of being like solid were like the Matt Forte, Alshon, you know, Jay Cutler Bears, I guess. That's the obviously they went to Super Bowl with Rex back before that, but those Cutler Forte teams weren't bad by any stretch. Caleb and Roma Dunze and Colston Loveland and DJ Moore. All kinds of fun stuff. All right. Very good, folks. You've got your list of assignments. We've got our slider boxes ready. We'll just do one slider box at a time. Staring at a beautiful one of one. We've got a couple dummy cards at the back of each slider box there on the cardboard side, like so. All right, good luck, everybody. Let's start with your NFL's all-time leading rusher. It's Hang It in the Louvre, Emmitt Smith. Boom. That's Purdy. One of one gold vinyl fire of Emmitt. Hang It in the Louvre. On the Emmitt Smith. Just in case you guys haven't done checklists with us before, this is how this works, right? We're going to bring up this web page here, utilize the search function, and find Emmitt Smith, which tells me that Tyler has our first boom of the break. And then I make a little note here with each name, and we pick up a little momentum as we get more of the customer names written out and go from there, all right? Right. All right. Next up, it's going to be, and just to cheat a little bit, I'll utilize the right side of the screen so that I don't have to keep toggling this in and out. All right, very good. Next up, it is going to be Brandon Arrington, A New Dawn Green. Brandon Arrington here. This is 5 out of 5. Brandon Arrington, Tyler, 2 for 2. Congrats, that is yours. Next up, it's Brady Cook, A New Dawn in the blue. Brady Cook, 2 out of 3. Thomas, that is yours. Congrats. Brady Cook, 2 out of 3 for you, Thomas. Next up, it's A New Dawn, Beckham Kritza. Beckham Kritza is the auto. This is 9 out of 15 on the Beckham. Louis, that is yours. just like slowly remembering every fantasy player I would have had going in that game and checking to see how they did. I'm so mad that I could have had it on at least. Why do they have that game Black Friday in the middle of the afternoon? Am I crazy? That seems like dumb. Like, there's no primetime football? I guess they're making way for basketball. But Beckham Kritza, 9 out of 15, and I wrote Beckham Kritza on my sticky note. Okay, focus already. Focus. Don't worry about fantasy. Louis. It's all Paul's fault. He sent a parlay miss into my group chat, and wait, what? Louis, that one's yours on the Beckham. Next up, it's Ryan Rakowski. Ryan Rakowski in the red. This is 1 out of 2 on the Rakowski. Melissa, that is yours. Ryan Rakowski, 1 out of 2 for you, Melissa. And running out our first box, this is going to be Sawyer Robertson. Saturday at the stadium. Three out of 15 on the Sawyer. Louis, another one for you. All right, good luck, folks, here in slider box number 2. It's Kevin Casey Concepcion, a new Dawn. This is 1 of 1 on the Concepcion. Tyler, another one for you. We've got Justin Williams up next. A new Dawn, Justin Williams in the orange. This is 2 out of 4 on the Justin Williams. Tyler, stacking them up. Congrats. Justin Williams to 4 is yours. Next up, it's Nick Anderson. Stadium Saturday at the stadium in the green. Mr. Anderson. 2 out of 5. Louis, that is yours. Next up, it's a new Dawn, Jacoby George. Jacoby George, a new Dawn. Jacoby is numbered 5 out of 15. Michael, finally one for you. Congrats. Next up, we've got Giles Jackson, a new Dawn. Giles Jackson, 3 out of 6. Giles is Tyler, 6. We've got a Gunnar Stockton. Saturday at the stadium on the Gunnar Stockton. This is 2 out of 4. Jonathan, nice hit for you on the Georgia Bulldog quarterback. All right, very good. That is Gunnar was the end of box number 2. Let's get into box number 3. Good luck, everybody. All right, very good. Good luck. First is a pretty cool one here. It is Sonic Bubba Boom, Brian Dawkins. Very cool to see that. That Sonic Boom is the 1 of 1, Brian Dawkins. Michael C., fun one for you. Congrats. Next up, it's a new Dawn, Omarion Miller. Omarion Miller, a new Dawn, go hold. 1 of 1. Boom. Tyler, nice hit for you on the 1 of 1 Miller auto. Congrats. Next up, it's Mason Holtzclaw. Mason Holtzclaw here, 8 out of 15. David. Mason Holtzclaw is yours to 15. Next up, it's Destination D1. This is Derek Zamet in the green. Derek Zamet, 1 out of 5. Michael, yours. And up next, it's Destination D1 of DJ Bordeaux. DJ Bordeaux, purple. I've got 3 out of 8. Thomas B., that one is yours. And the last card of the break is going to be a new Dawn, John Mateer. Boom. A little roll tide here to end the break on the Bama Man. A new Dawn in the black. 1 of 1. Boom. Lucky winner here of the Mateer is MVP. May just went to the very end there, Matt, but was able to get you one, which is a pretty nice one. John Mateer. 1 of 1. A new Dawn. All right, very good. Thank you guys again for jumping in. Let's recap what we had here by individual. Right, we just saw MVP get the 1 of 1 John Mateer. David got the Mason Holtzclaw auto. Melissa, you got the Ryan Rakowski auto. I had Louis with Nick Anderson, Sawyer Robertson, and Beckham Kritza. We had Michael C. Michael, you had the Derek Zamet, Sonic Boom Dawkins, and the Jacoby George auto. We had Thomas B. Thomas, you had the DJ Bordeaux and the Brady Cook. Jonathan, you had the Gunnar Stockton Orange. And Tyler, you had the Omarion Miller 1 of 1, Giles Jackson, Justin Williams, Kevin Casey Concepcion, and Brandon Arrington for Tyler. All right, very good, guys. Thank you so much. That's it for Football Nation number 2. All right, how we doing here, folks? Let's see. All right, guys, kind of last call on our Friday stream. If anybody wants to do a personal, now is the time. If anybody wants to help me fill out Vivid Jumbo, now is the time. We're going to be wrapping it up here in the next minute or two if we don't see some serious momentum on those. All right, but I really appreciate the fill on Treasures and Football Nation as well as the Mosaic No Huddle. And if we don't get something going here real quick, I'm going to just get these cards aside, and we'll probably shut it down if we don't see some momentum. Or, again, last call, if anybody wants to do it personal, feel free to jump on in. That's why I don't wear jeans breaking. Yeah, you're good. Voila. Voila. No problem. All right, guys, I think that's going to do it for our, pardon me, our Friday afternoon stream. Thank you again, guys, for the fill on those 3 breaks we did do. Everything else will get pushed to Sunday. We'll be live at 6 o'clock with eBay action. Short eBay slate, though, just 2 products by 7:15, 7:20. We'll be on to the website stuff. Ryan has the ball, at least for the early parts, depending on how the game goes and how busy we are. You might see me later on in the evening. You might just be Ryan solo. We'll see. But either way, live at 6. Black Friday 10. We'll stay active over the weekend for the Pick Your Teams, right? Mosaic No Huddle, Flawless, Phoenix, Certified Mosaic Hobby. Update Series Random getting closer. So that is the plan for Sunday, along with anything else that might get added between now and then. But either way, guys, hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Hope you have a good weekend. Go Buckeyes. Go Browns. And I'll see you guys back Sunday night or Monday with that. All right? Very good. Stay safe out there if you're traveling through some snow and things. But otherwise, we'll catch you on Sunday. All right? Very good. Take care.